Happy Friday, Orlando.
Happy Friday.
My name is Tia. I am your host today with Ask a Pro with Alan Maycumber, and this is Alan Maycumber.
Hello, everybody. Hope everybody's having a great day.
Today, our question comes from Joseph from WeKnowOrlando.com. That's our website. You can go visit and ask us questions anytime. We use your questions on shows like this so that other people who may have the same insight or same thoughts can ask these questions, and we'll go find the pro that will know. If Alan doesn't know, which isn't very often, we'll find someone who does know. But today's question from Joseph is, I don't have that much money right now. I mean, I'm leaking money everywhere buying this home. Can I forego on the inspection? What do you think, Alan?
Absolutely not. There's 5 big reasons why you should never skip an inspection.
And what are those?
Number 1 is you can get slapped with serious fines if there's something wrong with that house that you didn't know about, and it comes back later. They could be a county inspection. Number 2, illegal building permits, expired permits that need to be closed prior to. You need to get those taken care of so you have a little bit more peace of mind. Number 3 is damage that could destroy your investment. Damage to stuff that you don't see on the outside but could be lurking anywhere inside. Number 4 is a huge repair cost in the future for roofs or plumbing or electrical or AC. And number 5, environmental issues come up. Is there any possibility of a sinkhole being on your property? So these are very important issues in an inspection.
I do have a friend out in Geneva. She purchased the property, and what they thought was just a little bit of a hole kept growing and growing and growing, and now she lives in a home that the sinkhole is backing up into her property. So that is completely something you can foresee sometimes, So, and you know what? Here's the back end of my question is, what are the benefits of getting the inspection? Since you've told us what not to do, what should we look for when we go get an inspection, and what are the benefits of it?
The benefits are it gives you a peace of mind. So it gives you a peace of mind knowing that, oh, I am buying a nice home. Number 2, it helps you make an informed decision of whether I should buy the home or I shouldn't buy the home. Number 3 is knowledge about your investment. You're going to know everything about that home when the inspection is done. Number 4, it gives you an idea of exact repairs that are going to be needed at the time of purchase, which goes back to that one informed decision. And it gets you up to code. The inspector is going to say this home doesn't meet code because of, and he'll list those ideas. And it really keeps you from having long-term future high repair costs. That's a big key issue. Can be a difference between getting insurance and not getting insurance. If there is something wrong and an insurance company catches it, they might deny your policy. So these are all real good issues for getting a building inspection.
I love those benefits, and I want to touch on one because I feel a lot of times when I work with clients who are looking at homes, looking into buying, something will capture their eye. I mean, it could be a tree in the front yard. It could be the swing in the front porch, and that's what makes or breaks the sale for them. They buy on that emotion, and without going through the inspection, you're buying the tree in the front yard. You didn't even look at the house that's on it. What do you think of that?
You're exactly right, Tia, because there's one big thing that I've seen over my 28 years in the business, and that is when people are buying a home, they're generally buying that home on emotion. And they say, oh, it's such a beautiful house, I just got to have it. They're looking at the lake in the background or the trees or the landscaping. So emotion plays a lot in the purchase of a home. And in conclusion, I want to give you a little story of a lady that bought a brand new builder home here in Orlando, and she did not have a private inspection of that home because she said, oh, it was built by a builder, so it's brand new, so there's no reason for an inspection. Well, she got into the home, found out that there was a roof issue, therefore the roof was leaking. It leaked into her living room, it destroyed her ceilings, and yes, you say, oh, well, the builder has to come back and repair that. you're exactly right. The builder should come back and repair it, but the time and the energy and the effort it takes to get that builder to do the right thing sometimes is emotionally draining. So I always highly recommend you get a building inspection whether you're buying an old home or a new home.
That brings up another question for me is there a difference as to what you'd be looking for in a new and old home in inspection?
Absolutely not. You're looking for everything the same in terms of an inspector. He's going to come in, he's going to inspect your roof, he's going to inspect your attic, your AC, your electrical, your plumbing, your ACs. They're going to check everything because you never know, even if it's a new home or an old home, what is really happening with that house.
Yeah, I had an experience on my property. We purchased the property and I didn't think to look into the septic tank. Within 3 months, we had no running toilet or water. Things were backing up into the house, and it costed us a lot of money to get the whole entire property graded, measured for a new, larger septic tank that would match the size of the house, and then put a whole new one in. It was a huge labor and huge cost, so definitely something to look into.
Absolutely. You should always get your inspections done by a private inspector, even though the home is new, or if the home is old, I would say always get an inspection.
Yeah, the upfront initial expense of $400, $500, $600 is so little in comparison to the thousands that I ran into and you may run into making your dream home into a nightmare. So, all right, well, I want to thank Alan for taking our questions today and thank Orlando for all the questions and their input they're putting in. We want to welcome you to the website at weknoworlando.com and submit some questions. We're going to be doing some contests soon for the best questions. And you know what? What do you know, Alan?
We know Orlando, and have a great weekend, everybody.
Thank you so much, everybody. Join us next week, Tuesday and Friday, for Ask a Pro. See you then.